Everybody's saying JavaScript dead, JavaScript this. I'm trying to see what React AI stack I need to
What
go
might
for
a React plus
this.
AI stack look like in 2025? If you're planning a new React project or thinking about upgrading your current setup, this video might give you some ideas. I know some of you still resist TypeScript, but I think it is non negotiable in 2025. It catches mistakes early, makes refactoring less painful, improves your IDE's autocomplete, and gives new devs on your team built in docs. Plus, all the fancy AI coding assistants work way better with strongly typed code. Next, we've got our meta framework, Next.js. It is like the Swiss Army knife of React development. It does everything and it does it well. Full React 19 support, integrated routing, API management, and built in performance optimizations. Keep an eye on Remix and TanStack Start, which is a new framework that's doing some really cool things. For styling, we're looking at Tailwind CSS.
And
I
yeah,
used to be a Tailwind skeptic, but experience changed my mind. The best part is that AI tools can generate precise Tailwind classes, allowing you to prototype and iterate very quickly. Pair it with Shatsian UI and you're sorted. Shatsian UI is a library of beautifully designed components that work with Tailwind CSS. Now let's talk about state management. For client side, we've got Zustand, zero boilerplate, tiny bundle size, simple but powerful API. For server state, TanStack Query is the way to go.
engineer
Trust me, it
path.
makes fetching, caching,
There we go.
synchronizing, and
Someone
updating
providing
server
some
state in web applications
resources.
a breeze. For
Oh no.
animations,
Watch it be a
Ocean,
paid source.
previously known as
Oh,
Framer Motion, is your best bet. It's
ah,
got
nigga.
declarative animations that are easy to
Oh, I
understand,
knew it
and
was
it
a
is perfect
fucking
for everything
subscription.
from simple transitions to complex motion designs. For testing, we've got the trifecta. We test as our test runner, React testing library for component testing,
Of
and
course.
Playwright for end to end testing. If you're
Continue
doing
GitHub.
anything with tables, TanStack Table is a must. It's got types of tables, virtual scrolling for tons of data, sorting and filtering that are easy to use, flexible column setups, and it performs amazingly well even with massive data sets.
Is it
Forms
gonna
in
be
React
free?
used to be a pain, but not
Oh,
with
they
React Hook
hoeing.
Form. It is built for
Once upon a
speed,
time,
makes
about
validation a breeze when using Zod,
350,000 years
works
ago,
great with
being a
TypeScript,
caveman.
has a tiny bundle size, and
Yeah,
an
they
API that
hoeing.
is actually intuitive. Shatsian UI component library
Welcome
has
to the
examples of how to use React Hook Form with their components, so that is an added bonus. For database, we are looking at Superbase. It has evolved into a full blown backend
yeah,
with some cool
special.
AI
I don't know. I
features.
feel like I got
It's got
access,
vector
right?
similarity search for AI stuff, built in support for storing embeddings,
Hold on.
can
Let me
turn
see.
plain English into SQL, has
Let's
real
do
time
this. I
subscriptions, and
bet.
a lot more. For cross platform mobile development, we are sticking with React Native
Continue
with
enter.
Expo. Write once, run everywhere, get native performance when you need it, enjoy hot
Welcome to this
relearning for
journey
mobile
into
Oh,
development,
AI.
tap
word. This
into
should
a
work.
huge
I
ecosystem
know y'all
of
seeing
libraries and
what it's
tools,
saying
then
too,
integrate
but
with native modules when you need platform specific features. Now let's talk about
you know what I
component
want to
development.
do?
Storybook is still essential here. It is perfect for building and testing components in isolation. You get a built in testing
I'm gonna
environment,
check it out later.
great documentation generation, visual regression testing, and some neat collaboration features for designers and developers. For authentication, we are looking at Clerk. The free plan is pretty generous and it supports React, Next.js, React Native.
Honestly, if you're using React in 2025, go jump off a bridge and take that as an AI joke. Claude told me to tell you that. Cause there's no reason why you still on JavaScript in 2025, bro. Like expand your horizon, my boy. Thank Code Evolution for keeping you niggas in JavaScript. There's not a single video on YouTube where a complete microservice app build. If you could bring one, great. A single video on YouTube where a complete microservice app build. I have a microservice architecture, but the UI is not ready. Where do I start? Please let me know if you want it. You should make it be a dev, not a crybaby. Be a dev, bro. Not be a dev, bro. You spotted it. Word. Be a dev, bro. Anyways, great content. Reviewed it. I feel like you should not be worried about only JS this year. Expanding your knowledge. knowledge base is imperative for the tech community. Happy coding. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Me later.